Right now, the charred remains of a BSO rescue helicopter that crashed in Pompano Beach was removed today from the apartment complex where it went down. We're learning much more about the chopper's mission.
Plus, new information about the two victims who were killed. Local 10's Roy Ramos begins our team coverage with the latest on the investigation. Roy.
Nicole and Calvin, we just got an update from the NTSB who tell us that the pilot aboard that helicopter did report an engine fire and engine failure to the left engine just moments before that crash. This was a chopper that was 24 years old, and today we got a chance to hear from the sheriff. He says this is a clear sign that newer aviation needs to be added to their fleet.
We can get this right, or we can continue to wait for the next tragedy to take place.
A day after a 24-year-old Broward Sheriff Fire Rescue helicopter crashed, killing a Pompano Beach resident and a 19-year veteran battalion chief, and Sheriff Gregory Tony saying the mechanical failure is a clear sign of the need for newer helicopters in their fleet.
My goal is to procure not only what we need now, but having a long-term strategy to make sure, regardless who's standing here as a sheriff, they will always have the best aviation unit flying overhead.
This 1999 dual-engine Eurocopter was used by Broward Sheriff Fire Rescue for trauma transports. We learned it departed from the Pompano Beach Air Park at 8:42, headed to a car accident in North Lauderdale, but the crew would have to cancel. Flight Radar 24 shows it making it just west of I-95 before turning back and crashing onto an apartment near Dixie Highway and Northwest 10th Street.
Heard two big explosions and looked back out my window, and it was just a big ball of fire and black smoke.
Sadly, 65-year-old Lorene Wheaton, the woman in that home, would lose her life. Aboard that helicopter, Battalion Chief Terryson Jackson also killed. Remarkably, the pilot, 37-year-old Darren Roche, and 31-year-old flight medic Mike Chaguaceta survived. While investigators with the NTSB now work to find out what caused that helicopter to crash, the sheriff says newer aircraft are a necessity to saving lives.
We can't wait another day, another month, and the mayor walked out and already committed and said, you're getting your two.
And as you heard the sheriff right there, he is referring to two new helicopters that he'd like to add to his fleet. And he said that he spoke with the president of Airbus and says that those helicopters are available for purchase, which is why he would like to act on that immediately. As for the NTSB, they have removed wreckage from this site and are now reviewing it at an off-site location as they work to find out what caused this crash. For now, here in Pompano Beach, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.